télévision, au-delà de l'image.
Good afternoon, country people them. Plenty glad for joining us. Now the last one this for Inside the Week for Equinox at Tori House. Strong Tori for this afternoon. We go concentrate now for Inside Douala Sepsep. I don't talk say we get for Tonton for check as we Douala town e clean plenty. We go walk up for road for street them. We go show na say dirty e dey too for inside town. Just as we dirty for Douala, it don't enter to right for inside market. So for this afternoon, we go take una go for place where they call them say Bafia. Bafia na for center region where police people them they don't show that boy where he kill some other young boy. He thief Okada plus other 3 people them. One he don't disobey commandeer for Grand Tango. It is also to make gun. Then 2 other one them they catch them where it is so they be one take gun for go thief for outside. All this story them plus even some of the strong story them where it be happen for inside the week. We go turn back with them like a fire where it be catch for Limbe, fire for Ezeka Market, and even this palava says 16 senator them for CPDM. They last do it in, they last deny, say they no go continue for before 2 office them, they concentrate for inside Senate work. Sabi say number 21 university game, it don't start to for that side so for Marua. Sabi say Marua, na the small Peking university for inside country. Kamamburu people them, we hear, they don't cover the whole place, as way other people them enter for inside Marua. Tori we newspaper then to the talk, we go bring them. Big part talk for this afternoon. It talks say waiting, make you no carry clean water for up, dirty one way it dey go for ground. For Sika say you no sabi whether the one way they go for down, now for the way your own family people themselves say they drink for them. Say make you no carry clean water for up, you dirty the one way it dey go for down. For Sika say your own family say if it dey for downside, where it dey drink for inside that water for down. Now we come be where it dey look with for that side so for Kuwait. They call it say waiting Charlotte Kakon. Now he send with big part talk right for outside country for place where they call and say Kuwait. At the turn back small time. Good afternoon, country people them. I don't talk, so we get for enter for inside chapter for dirty. We no sabi whether work people them where they dance self they get for the carry dirty, they don't tire for carry dirty, or na how. But Douala it don't turn na smelling town. Yes, Douala it don't turn na smelling town. Now for market, now for road, now for inside quarter, all sides you must to lock your nose. If you want work a fine for Douala here, but you go work at reach for which side. Chapter 1 for Palava for dirty for inside Douala here. Now for inside quarter then say inside Aqua here. Where Aqua na business place for inside Douala. Bona Musadi, Bonanjo, even Bona Prizo. Dirty eternal for all corner for road. Now which kind of confusion? Make we enter for inside the quarter, we start talk this palava. Dirty it there for all corner people them. They one na just one thing of the traffic for Shona. Now for inside town, say this, just for we corner here, for Equinox Story House. The one dirty for corner. And company way it the look out dirty. Front man e door, dirty day. I say front man e door, dirty turn up. Smell it the meet up people then for inside house. Just for we own corner here, dirty day for outside. See pineapple way man e go peel and just throw it and jagger. Now for that one place, fly the floor for outside. Water says oh, water it don't rot in so time no day. For Sika dirty way it don't enter for inside water. Douala for Cameroon. Now the economic capital that where would the show and also dirty it don't flop for outside so man it don't tire for talk. I say man e don't tire. Now sick way other people then say they get an also for Sika this plenty dirty and turning water way it don't remain for inside water hole. Only smell. I say only smell wey the dirty dey smell na different level. Apart from streets, country people, no be na only for inside quarter, for road sef, all corner dirty dey. Inside market too, that one e bad na bad. I say for inside market for Douala here, the dirty na different thing. You dey see am? The one na corner fence for market dey for that side for New Bell. Dirty e dey for all lines so country people dey see am no? No man e no dey even look the dirty. Na Douala that. Na market this for inside Douala here for New Bell. Dirty eternal for all side. Oh boy, peace and peace, quiet, okay? Yeah, peace and peace. I no get a time. We dey get time now for this dirty. When people that don't left dirty, see how dirty don't rot in. It dey I say it dey smell. But people then throw they shave head, they carry that thing, throw it for one side. Population the only pass. See market for that side for Dakar. See dirty. See market, see dirty. See how they sell cargo, they see the one they carry on dirty throw it fine. You don't say a cocky control and leave them. Who go can't carry a no man no day. They the only trade they leave them. They no care whether some person they can't carry am or some person know they can't carry am. They dirty join with the cargo where people they sell. Bine people them. Then too they cry. All corner for inside Douala here country people them. I say all corner for Douala. We know sabi wetin dey happen. See market. See how mami they sell. See how dirty day. The one no finish say cocky eat throw. Very good. Yes, throw am. After all, you also sell again can't throw am no. Whether they carry the dirty or they no carry the dirty, that one no look you. E no look you. Na so population for Douala dey suffer. Market dirty. Quarter dirty. All side. Country people. Who side we dey go? 2035 Nkunkuma talk say wetin? Say we go for before. We no fit go for before when Cameroon is also there. So one company is the local dirty, one company is the local light, one company is the local water. Who side we dey go? Now for before or now for back? I no get answer. We go left chapter for dirty now, so we enter for inside chapter for big day for Tori people them. E be day na number 3 day for inside the moon. And for Douala here, Tori people them for all kind of Tori place. Na newspaper, na Tori box, na television, all then they be comot. They join for inside Douala here for say make they check inside this palava in the proper. How whether Tori people they get mob for talk or they lock Tori people their mob say make they no talk. Queen Elisa go talk say well press freedom day. But for Cameroon press freedom day. Lie. Make we go for outside for see as say Tori people then say for inside Douala here. They be enjoy that big day. They say liberté d'expression. Tori people they get right for talk some kind of talk. Tori people they get right for talk some kind of talk. Now all the kind of thing them. When Tori people they meet up for that side for university for Saint Jerome for inside Douala here. They say make they try for look. Waiting is the worry Tori people them. Whether na one way they talk for radio, or na one way they talk for tele, or na one way they write for newspaper, maybe she don't talk all the thing them. So all Tori people they she don't concentrate. Or guys such room at say Tori people they get right for talk any kind talk. Peter Isoka, he say no the control any Tori man. But if you try make mistake, now Grand Peter Isoka go knock you some kind stick way you no go fit for understand. So now all the kind of thing them. We will try for look whether Tori peoples they get right for talk. And Tori people then when they want information, whether Ngomna they also give them the information. For secrecy na the thing that way they make and Tori man all time e go the talk say Congo side don't talk say. For Queen Elisa they will talk say allege. For Pidgin Congo side talk say Congo side talk say. Even as well Congo side they ever been a true thing for country. But Tori people they should don't for look all that one they so. For big day for Tori people the way pass. For number 3 day for inside the moon. Sabi say they call on a well press freedom day for Queen Elisa country talk. But for Pidgin, ambassador they put and say big day for Tori people them for talk. But they get the right for talk. Now they question that. Even as well they glad that big day for that number 3 day way pass yesterday. Tori people they don't also enter for the same thing. All day they go so come back. Can she done for the same table for check whether Ngomna they give them Tori for talk correct Tori or na they say they get for find the Tori where they get up. All that one they so. Now anyway Tori people they she done for knock their hate on top. Sabi say for other country, Tori people that they ever talk say they say when you talk executive, you get a legislative, you get a the other branch from Ngomna. You understand? Tori people their own. Now the number 4 branch. You understand? But now, that one a big aside. For secrecy, I'm not sure if Tori people that get right for talk any kind of talk for inside country. We go take una enter for inside chapter for police. Make we enter for police people their house for Bafia side. For that side for Bafia country people them e dey na work with police people them for Bafia they don't do and fine. Bafia na for Yawende center region. I say Tori people sorry, you know say when you talk plenty Tori people them too you go so they talk palava your own self. Police people them make we enter for central police station for that side so for Bafia. They don't show population way it pass. Yes, na central police station for that side so for Bafia corner people them. Ona sabi, the one na gun them. They catch some person where it is also make gun. Where Gra Tango Bidongi order say make them no make gun again for inside country. You understand? Now where they show we people them. One per 63-year-old man. The two they catch them with the gun where they don't go buy them. They want go thief. Then the pass say one na the see so. Now the power they talk say it is also make God. When Kunkuma Atango, he don't knock stick. Idrisu, the one Iki Kombi with gun, he thief Okada don't go police with the cash up. Big commissioner for Bafia. Now he say he do all these operation. Then he bring all the people then so for one place. Sabi say that man where they talk say they make gun. They say no, they only make the gun, but he the seller for people there they go thief. So now for Sikawa that way they cash with all the cargo the way they use and knock that gun then turn. They say now so they get for see as well they go look all the people them. They go carry all them go for court. Now par that 63-year-old man. They say he disobey Grand Atango he order. The one and he order combi. The one. They don't buy the gun, they want go thief. Then police people they put their hand for their skin. So now the good work that way, police people them for that side for Bafia. And for talk. Big commissioner for Bafia with the court you cafe. With the court you cafe for Sika say since you don't do correct work for that side for Bafia. See cargo then we repair the user make gun. If he make gun then he sell on 40,000, he sell on 50,000, he sell on 60,000. Look he said it happen now for center. It happen now for center region. The one they be don't go buy the gun so they be don't go for go operate. One time police people the year enter for inside game pick all the two. Uba Idrisu. As I don't talk, na Padimawe key kombi. Then it's if you Okada. Now the big commissioner that. We'll cut you cafe commissioner. You did do correct work. Yes, you did do correct work for that side so for Bafia. Now inside the week, Trump Tori the day where it be pass. Where he surprise all we. Where he hot all we. We no be turn back for day na say one member owner. But I say we get for enter back for day. First one na for Limbe. As well people they finish glad number 1 day for inside number 5 moon. Na fire. Fire for some house for my 4 bona di combo. I say fire where he born me some 10-year-old girl. Where? Some 10-year-old girl so we fire burner country people. It be na one way all man it be the cry so for that side so for Limbe. Mami cry we no dey say for cries a tear again for water for come off for eye. Neighbor then the so cry. This pikin now class 5 pikin no. He dey for primary school, Catholic primary school for my 4 bona di combo. All man he come out, he only put hand for up, he put hand for job. He only look place. They say which kind of ballot be this? Which kind of ballot be this? Who side fire come out way he can burn pikin them also for his house. They be there them for inside the house. 3 they run come out. 1 you know be fit for run come out. Confusion be enter house. They be fit say don't run go for different side. Only for fire for finish laws. They meet all the pikin for inside fire. It be na BB cry. I say BB cry for people them for my 4 for Bonanti combo. Inside the week so we with the finisher. Now one of them were watching that where he passed for inside this week. Where we say we could turn back for day. Fire. And this fire, after he finish do work for that side, for my 4 Bonanti combo. One time, he cross go now for Ezeka for Central Region. I say he cross enter now for Ezeka for Central Region. Say okay, my 4 Bonanti combo. Au revoir, bye bye. Make a drum enter for inside Ezeka. For Ezeka na for outside enter market. I say na for inside market he enter for Ezeka. Ezeka 15 store them for inside their market A. They call them for French marché A. Marché A. If born all 15 store them. This store they be the make business for inside woman shoe, woman handbag, man pikin shoe, trousers, slippers, and even waiting. Even other things them store for that side of the people them. And that's what we talk for now. For inside the chapter, so for inside fire. Light, they say for that side, now the small thing that they come out. But the thing where it vex people them for Ezekiel, even as we deal be come out for night, he caught his sleep. Now say firefighter no dey for Ezekiel. The only firefighter wey dey wey if of he come, he be get for commander Yawinde before he come for Ezekiel for can lost fire. How that kind of thing fit happen for modern day Cameroon? They say na the palava thief current for inside market way he make that fire happen. Now the first time we fire in the burn so they plenty store them for inside Ezekiel. This kind of thing never ever happen. First side the year say one store don't burn, two store don't burn, one store burn, two store burn. It never ever burn so take 15 store then so for Ezekiel side. But as well the talk population the verse plenty. And governor to get for start think as well get for make firefighter brigade for that side so for Ezekiel. For Ezekiel say if some firefighter office will be there, motor for lost that fire, enough for burn plenty store them. The only firefighter place then are for Yawende. And for if for common for Yawende come for Ezekiel. That one na BB trouble. BB trouble. Now mistake that when governor the do am. And all that mistake that when governor the do am. It is also help na say make na so we the suffer for our side. Inside the week 2 we be enter for inside senator. Yes. Senate people then say they be last wear that they be last wear that flag where it show say automatic they be senator them. But sabi say before they be one put some people them flag they be there then 16. Pa from be imukete to be there inside. Then 16 they say okay since we be the chop 2 salary before we go decide for chop now only 1 salary. So after where they go for by force pension for the other work where they be work am under governor. Last they say okay we no go chop 2 salary again we go chop na 1 salary for under senator. Now on top that one where they give all them the Cameroon flag where it show say true they be senator. See Imbela Mukicha say he na man where they ever be straight he enter he talk say all the palava then so he don't see am. So Senate House too it be cause plenty confusion for inside week. But last as I talk all them 16 where they come out for CPDM they talk say okay make we leave one work. Make we chop one side for money. After all, they like say salary where they pay am for senior people them e plenty. Yes, salary plenty. So how they go do? Picking them for university, all them na for Marua the day. I say picking them for university, all them the day Marua. As well they talk now so. University for country and private university them, all them Marua. Now for waiting, number 21 university game. Even as well they enter. Sabi say among all people that they enter. University for Boya, the place to be. When you know they it dey for Marua. Even University of Banda, it dey for Marua. Institut Université de la Côte, it dey for Marua. Institut Supérieur de la Technologie et Médicale, it dey for Marua. University for Douala 2, they become first for Bamenda, they don't enter Marua. Yawende 2, Yawende 1. And even university for Ngaundere, all then they dey Marua. One time, they start checking how they get for make Marua their own condition it be equal to their own condition. Football, volleyball, whether na woman or na man, all man is start make prepare. For say make university get where they start today, official. Make it enter fine for their food. As a woman done by the day. Then for the other side, apart from the prepare. Sabi say yesterday we will be shown at the image for that side for Marua side. What would the same image? They be also prepare Congola. Now place where opening ceremony and opening gando and closing gando. It get for pass. They be also work for them. They know we don't finish work. FENASU when a university sports their own federation. They will yesterday they give them 451 million. They know we don't finish work. Or if you were picking the girl Nangdamba for day. Now one of the feed that. So one day they carry their mattress. Then they go keep am for some people they will sleep. And we hear say other stranger they go be inside a university game where it go happen for Marua. We get people then where they will come up for chat. We get people then where they will come up for Buhari country. Or then they will be the university picking them. They go join with our own Cameroon University for make competition. But Sabi said the university game where they pass for Marua. They say Kamamburu, the whole place it don't black now to Kamamburu. You Sabi say for Marua side day. na im wey boko e dey work fine. So better Kamamburu cover outside before na go hear say they don thief 500 university pikin dem. As so they thief Chibok pikin dem. So today we dey ask am, we give we Chibok. We never say, we no want to say, me we start ask and say, bring we university pikin dem. So today university game e don start for Madura site. Tori don finish. Make we enter for wetin wey newspaper dem talk. The guidance post wey e dey for outside e say wetin? Another honorable Wiba e don enter for inside Senate or inside the parliament group for CPDM. According to wetin wey the guidance post dey tell we, they say one of the member dem for inside CPDM wey e dey so ESSF, e don talk say if Senate people dey no talk, thing wey dey get for talk for palava nowhere as always, e must to force him make dey talk. So the talk say Wiba remix e don enter for inside CPDM. So for inside the guidance post, you go read tori wey e talk say wetin? After wey 16 Senate people dem, they say they no go dey chop 2 salary, 3 salary or 4 salary. The guidance post e talk say 32 people dey dey from governor wey dey get plenty chair dem. E mean say they dey chop plenty salary. You dey see face dem, no? All that people dem so the guidance post put their photo on top their paper. All dem dey also get plenty other office dem. Na e mean say they dey chop more than 2 salary. Inside the guidance post too, you go read tori wey e concern governor. Governor don talk say wetin? E go try for check as wey e go make development for inside country. E go for before. IMF tori say e dey for inside chapter. Other tori dey wey the guidance post e comot am this afternoon. Make we enter now so for inside the post weekender wey e dey for outside. The post weekender wey dey for outside e tell we say wetin? Vote for 2018 for get new president. Osi Joshua don talk say make una shine una eye. Make una no remain work boy or work girl under some one person for 7 years. We know nothing, know the change. Now talk that way Osi Joshua talk according to the guidance post. As way they be showing for population from Buddha. For that side so for West region. So for inside the post weekender, you go read tori wey they talk say wetin? Kamamburu, they no fear at all. They throw away tear gas for man for God. For Sika say, if you want start his own political party. Prophet Frank for kinship, if he says he go be na one person way, he go turn up for vote for 2018 for drag rope. Prophet Frank his own party with the yes na MPCC, and he don't talk say wetin, he go be Moses for Cameroon people them. Inside the post weekend too, you go read some other tori wey concern Senate people them. They say Oga Mokete, when a paramount chief for Bafo, and 15 other people them. They don't talk say bye-bye for one salary. They want chop now one salary for inside Senate. Other tori the day for Palava Norwest Airways, as well they tell him 50,000 village people then say they don't enter for inside trap for Kamamburu peoples and Ambazona peoples where they also continue for fight all the time. Other tori the day where the post weekend a carry today. Nouvelle Expression too a day for our side, e get e own tori for Terry. Nouvelle Expression e tell we say wetin? Palava people the way they make magu with ngomna money. Hey, 6 for some work people them inside finance ministry. They say they don't pick them. Now how they pick them? The Nouvelle Expression e get that answer for give it. So for inside Nouvelle Expression, you go read tori. How we SDF it making them worry for CPDM now for inside Senate House. Tori the day for inside La Nouvelle Expression where you say if you enter for inside read them like one way it bring worry. Some chief where they don't put it for chair where it bring plenty trouble for inside village. Now for that side so for West region. Last story we will look for inside this afternoon na emergence. Emergence wey dey for outside e get e own chapter for Terry. Inside emergence, the Terry say wetin? Palava people the way they should on top plenty chair them for inside country. They say Cameroon e dey play double kind ndamba. Yes, Cameroon e dey play with the people them like say they be small pikin. So for emergence, the Terry say wetin? 20 teacher them, it means say principal them, and even waiting, even small principal them, they don't give them small suspend for inside ministry for college book. Now for Sika waiting, they say they make pacha. So for inside emergence, you feel it tori wey e concern Palaba Ndamba. National Football League, where they call and say Ligue Football Professionnel na Cameroon Football League now, and Tingling Company. E dey like say some small laugh e don comot again for inside that chapter. All the tori dem so, plus Palava firefighter people dem, mean say army rescue, all dem dey for emergence wey e dey for outside this morning time. So na the way that way we own come be dem wey dey work for newspaper, dey take their eyes see Cameroon as wey e dey. Make we give on this small announce for some pikin wey e don lost this afternoon. This pikin name they calling an Njoya Constant Trésor. Njoya Constant Trésor. Now the pikin that they say this pikin e get 13 years. Pikin e dey go college for the do. He come up for house since on number 26 day for number 4 moon 11 o'clock. Since that time he never turn back. Time wey pikin be dey comot, e be wear trousers for jean, you understand, with a t-shirt and some red slippers. This pikin e dey talk na only Emmanuel Macron e country talk. So a papa wey dey call it say Kwame Allen, e dey beg any person wey e don see this pikin, so even by mistake see the pikin, tingly number 678 not 8 654 675 909 909 604 679 3 541, or you bring the pikin for Equinox Story House if you see am. For Emmanuel Macron country talk, he tell you say wetin. Monsieur Kwame Allen annonce la disparition de son fils, le nommé Njoya Constant Trésor, âgé de 13 ans. Il est étudiant du lycée de Deido et depuis le jeudi 26 avril 2018, il était porté disparu vers 11 heures. Quand il avait sorti de la maison, il était vêtu d'une culotte jean et d'une t-shirt avec une babouche gomme rouge. Il s'exprime bien en français. Monsieur Kwame Allen prie toute personne qui hébergerait ou aurait vu son fils de bien vouloir le contacter au numéro suivant 678 008 654 675 909 604 679 0351 ou la conduit à la radio Equinox. So, country people them, na the small announcer will get them. If you don't see that pikin, even as well you spy the pikin small. If you don't get the number, they will call them. Bring it for Equinox Story House. Papa, he say BB dash a day. Sabi say PIDGIN new debate. It happen for all Saturday them for 12:30. Sote for 1:30. One say big thank you for all we people the way they don't put hands. Say meeting them pass for this side. Sabi say if you call my name for any side. For Bonaberry, Chief Robert Mukube, he go answer present. Steve Ebule and even Ash Tese for this side so for town, they go answer you. For that side for Kupe Maningo Balum, Shakino Mulum, he go answer you present. From Konsamba, Sirin Jemba. For that side for Kumbam, Ogalai, he go answer present. For Boya, Derek Jato, for Limbem, David Sinmaimu, and just for Sabise for Inside House here. Big thank you for Nadine and even Matilda, we all they don't join hand for submitting the work fine, and even various way it did for that side. I no go forget Cedric Tuna, when I SSF he make camera, it turn up so for my face. So PIDGIN News Debate 12:30, 1:30 for Saturday. On a hold am tight.
Equinox Télévision, au-delà de l'image.
We go left chapter for Dirty now, so we enter for inside chapter for big day for Tori people them. Ebi na number 3 day for inside the moon. And for Douala here, Tori people them for all kind of Tori place. Na newspaper, na Tori box, na television, all then they become out. They join for inside Douala here for say make they check inside this palaver in the proper. How whether Tori people they get mob for talk, or they lock Tori people their mob say make they no talk. Queen Elisa go talk say well press freedom day, but for Cameroon press freedom day lie. Make we go for outside for see as say Tori people then say for inside Douala here. they be enjoy that big day. They say liberté d'expression. Tori people they get right for talk some kind of talk. Tori people they get right for talk some kind of talk. Now all the kind of thing them. When Tori people they meet up for that side for university for Saint Jerome, for inside Douala here, they say make they try for look. Waiting is the worry Tori people them. Whether na one way they talk for radio, or na one way they talk for tele, or na one way they write for newspaper, maybe she don't talk all the thing them. So all Tori people they she don't concentrate. Or guys such room at say Tori people they get right for talk any kind talk. Peter Isoka, he say no the control any Tori man. But if you try make mistake, now Grand Peter Isoka go knock you some kind stick way, you know go fit for understand. So now all the kind of thing them, we will try for look whether Tori peoples they get right for talk. And Tori people them when they want information, whether governor is also give them the information. For secrets and the thing that way they make and Tori man all time it go the talk say Congo side don't talk say. For Queen Elisa they will talk say allege. For Pidgin Congo side talk say Congo side talk say. Even as well Congo side they ever been a true thing for country. But Tori people they should don't for look all that one they so. For big day for Tori people the way it pass. For number 3 day for inside the moon. Sabi say they call an a well pressed freedom day for Queen Elisa country talk. But for Pidgin, ambassador they put and say big day for Tori people them for talk. But they get the right for talk. Now they question that. Even as well they glad that big day for that number 3 day way pass yesterday. Tori people they don't also enter for the same thing. All day they go so come back. Can she done for the same table for check whether governor they give them Tori for talk correct Tori or now they say they get for find the Tori where they get up. All that one they so. Now anyway Tori people they she done for knock their hate on top. Sabi say for other country, Tori people that they ever talk say they say when you talk executive, you get a legislative, you get a the other branch from governor. You understand? Tori people their own now the number 4 branch. You understand? But now, that one a big aside. For secrecy, I'm not sure if Tori people that get right for talk any kind of talk for inside country. We go take una enter for inside chapter for police. Make we enter for police people their house for Bafia side. For that side for Bafia country people them, it then a work with police people them for Bafia they don't do and fine. Bafia na for Yawende, Center region. I say Tori people sorry, you know say when you talk plenty Tori people them too, you go so they talk palava your own self. Police people them make we enter for central police station for that side so for Bafia. They don't show population wait till it pass. Yes, now central police station for that side so for Bafia corner people them. Ona sabi, they wanna gun them. They catch some person for my fobo na dikombo. One time, he cross go na for Ezeka for central region. I say he cross enter na for Ezeka for central region. Say okay, my four bonadikombo au revoir, bye bye. Make a drum enter for inside Ezeka. For Ezeka na for outside enter market. I say na for inside market he enter for Ezeka. Ezeka 15 store them for inside their market A. They call them for French marché A. Marché A. If born all 15 store them. This store they be the make business for inside woman shoe, woman handbag, man picking shoe, trousers, slippers, and even waiting. Even other things them store for that side of the people them. And that's what we talk for now. For inside the chapter, so for inside fire. Light, they say for that side, now the small thing that they come out. But the thing where it vex people them for Ezeka, even as we deal be come out for night, he caught his sleep. Now say firefighter no day for Ezeka. The only firefighter way day, where if he come, he be get for commander Yawinde before he come for Ezeka for can lost fire. How that kind of thing fit happen for modern day Cameroon? They say na the palava thief current for inside market way he make that fire happen. Now the first time we fire in the born so they plenty store them for inside Ezeka. This kind of thing never ever happen. First side the year say one store don't burn, 2 store don't burn, 1 store burn, 2 store burn. It never ever burn so they 15 store them so for Ezeka side. But as well the talk population the verse plenty. And governor to get for start think as well get for make firefighter brigade for that side so for Ezeka. For Ezeka say if some firefighter office will be there, motor for lost that fire, enough for bomb plenty store them. The only firefighter place then are for Yawende. And for if for common for Yawende come for Ezeka. That one na BB trouble. BB trouble. Now mistake that when governor the do am. And all that mistake that when governor the do am. It is also help na say make na so we the suffer for our side. Inside the week 2 we be enter for inside senator. Yes, Senate people dem say they be last wear that they be last wear that flag wey e dey show say automatic they be senator dem. But sabi say before they be wan put some people dem flag, they be dey dem 16 pa from be imukete to be dey inside. Dem 16 they say okay, since we be the chop 2 salary before, we go decide for chop now only 1 salary. So after wey they go for by force pension for the other work wey they be work am under governor, last they say okay, we no go chop 2 salary again, we go chop na 1 salary for under senator. Now on top that one wey they give all dem the Cameroon flag wey e dey show say true they be senator. See Imbela Mukicha say he na man wey dey ever be straight he enter he talk say all the palava dem so he don't see am. So Senate House too e be cause plenty confusion for inside week. But last as I talk, all them 16 wey dey comot for CPDM, they talk say okay, make we leave one work, make we chop one side for money. After all, e dey like say salary wey dey pay am for Senate people dem e plenty. Yes, salary plenty. So how they go do? Picking them for university, all them na for Marua the day. I say picking them for university, all them they dey Marua. As why they talk now so. University for country and private university them, all them Marua. Now for waiting, number 21 university game. Even as where they enter, sabi say among here, where aqua na business place for inside Douala, Bona Musadi, Bonanjo, even Bona Prizo, dirty eternal for all corner for road. Now which kind of confusion? Make we enter for inside the quarter, we start talk this palaver. Dirty it there for all corner people them. They one na just one thing of the traffic for Shona. Now for inside town, say this, just for we corner here, for Equinox Story House. The one dirty for corner and company way it the look out dirty. Front man e door, dirty day. I say front man e door, dirty turn up. Smell in the meet up people then for inside house. Just for we own corner here. Dirty day for outside. See pineapple way man e go peel and just throw and jagger. Now for that one place, fly dey full up for outside. Water says oh, water e don't rot in so time no day. For sika dirty way e don't enter for inside water. Douala for Cameroon. Now the economic capital that where would the show and announce so dirty e don't flop for outside so man e don't tire for talk. I say man e don't tire. Now sick way other people then say they get announced so for sika this plenty dirty and turning water way e don't remain for inside water hole. Only smell. I say only smell where the dirty they smell na different level. Apart from streets, country people, no be na only for inside quarter. For road say all corner dirty day. Inside market too, that one e bad na bad. I say for inside market for Douala here, the dirty na different thing. You dey see am? The one na corner fence for market day for that side for New Bell. Dirty e dey for all lines so country people. You dey see am no? No man e no dey even look the dirty. Na Douala that. Na market this for inside Douala here for New Bell. Dirty eternal for all side. Oh boy, peace ya peace, quiet, okay? Yeah, peace ya peace. I no get a time. We dey get time now for the dirty. When people that don't left dirty, see how dirty don't rotten. It the I say it the smell. But people then throw they shave head, they carry that thing, throw it for one side. Population the only pass. See market for that side for Dakar. See dirty. See market, see dirty. See how they sell cargo, then see the one they carry on dirty throw it fine. You don't say a cocky control and leave them. Who go can't carry no man no day. They the only trade they leave them. They no care whether some person they can't carry them or some person know they can't carry them. They dirty join with the cargo where people they sell. Bine people them. Then too they cry. All corner for inside Douala here country people them. I say all corner for Douala. We know sabi wetin dey happen. See market. See how mami they sell. See how dirty day. The one don't finish a cocky eat throw. Very good. Yes, throw am. After all, you also sell again can't throw am no. Whether they carry the dirty or they no carry the dirty, that one no look you. E no look you. Now so population for Douala dey suffer. Market dirty, quarter dirty, all side. Country people. Who side we dey go? 2035 Nkunkuma talk say wetin. Say we go for before. We know if we go for before when Cameroon is also dey so. One company e dey look at dirty, one company e dey look at light, one company e dey look at water. Who side we dey go? Na for before or na for back? I no get answer. Wetin wey e dey also make gun, wey grant and go be don give order say make dem no make gun again for inside country. You understand? Na wey dey show we people dem. One pa 63-year-old man, the two dey catch them with the gun wey they don go buy am. They wan go thief. Then the pa say one na the see so. Na the pa wey dey talk say e dey also make gun. Wey Nkunkuma Atango e don knack stick. Idrisu the one e kill Kombi with gun. E thief Okada don go police wey dey catch am. Big commissioner for Bafia. Now he say he do all these operation. Then he bring all the people them so for one place. Sabi say that man where they talk say they make gun. They say no, they only make the gun, but he the seller for people there they go thief. So now for Sika why that way they cash it with all the cargo they way they use and knock that gun then turn. They say now so they get for see as well they go look all the people them. They go carry all them go for court. Now pa that 63-year-old man. They say he disobey Grand Atango he order. The one and the other combi, the one, they don't buy the gun, they want go thief. Then police people, they put their hand for their skin. So, now the good work that way, police people, then for that side for Bafia. And for talk, big commissioner for Bafia, with the Court to Cafe. With the Court to Cafe for Sika say, since you don't do correct work for that side for Bafia. See cargo, then we repair the user make gun. If he make gun, then he sell on 40,000, he sell on 50,000, he sell on 60,000. Look, he said it happen now for center. It happen now for central region. The one they be don't go buy the gun so they be don't go for go operate. One time police people the year enter for inside game, pick all the two. Uba Idrisu. As I don't talk na Padimawe key Kombi. Then it if you Okada. Now the big commissioner that we cut you cafe commissioner. You did do correct work. Yes, you did do correct work for that side so for Bafia. Now inside the week, Trump tori the day way it be pass. Where he surprise all we, where he hurt all we no be turn back for day na say one member owner. But I say we get for enter back for day. First one na for Limbe. As where people they finish glad number 1 day for inside number 5 moon na fire. Fire for some house for mile 4 Bonadi Combo. I say fire where he born me some 10-year-old girl. Where? Some 10-year-old girls so we fire burner country people. It be na one way all man it be the cry so for that side so for Limbe. Mami cry we no dey say for cries a tear again for water for come off for eye. Neighbor then the so cry. This pikin now class 5 pikin no. He dey for primary school, Catholic primary school for my for Bonadikombo. All man he come out, he only put hand for up, he put hand for job. He only look place. They only look place. They say, which kind of ballot be this? Which kind of ballot be this? Who side fire come out way, he can burn picking them also for his house. They be there them for inside the house. 3 they run come out. 1 you know be fit for run come out. Confusion be enter house. They be fit say don't run go for different side. Only for fire for finish laws, they meet all the picking for inside fire. It be na BB cry. I say BB cry for people them for my for Bonadikombo. Inside the week so we with the finisher. Now one of the were watching that where he passed for inside this week. Where we say we could turn back for day. Fire. And this fire, after he finish do work for that side.
Télévision, au-delà de l'image.
Good afternoon, country people them. Plenty glad for joining us. Now the last one this for inside the week for Equinox at Tori House. Strong Tori for this afternoon. We go concentrate now for inside Douala Sepsep. I be don't talk say we get for Tonton for check as we Douala town e clean plenty. We go walk up for road for street them. We go show na say dirty e dey too for inside town. Just as we dirty for Douala, it don't enter to right for inside market so for this afternoon we go take una go for place where they call am say Bafia na for center region where police people them they don't show that boy where he kill some other young boy. It if Okada plus other 3 people them. 1 he don't disobey commandeer for ground tango. It is also to make gun. Then 2 other one them they catch them where it dey so they be one take gun for go thief for outside. All this story them plus even some of the strong story them where it be happen for inside the week. We go turn back with them like a fire where it be catch for Limbe, fire for Ezeka Market, and even this palava says 16 senator them for CPDM. They last do waiting, they last deny, say they no go continue for before 2 office them. They concentrate for inside Senate work. Sabi say number 21 university game. It don't start to for that side so for Marwa. Sabi say Marwa na the small Pikin university for inside country. Kamamburu people them we hear they don't cover the whole place as way other people them enter for inside Marwa. Tori wey newspaper then to the talk we go bring them big part talk for this afternoon. A talk say waiting make you no carry clean water for up dirty one way it dey go for ground. For Sika say you no sabi whether the one way they go for down now for the way your own family people themselves say they drink for them. Say make you no carry clean water for up, you dirty the one way it they go for down. For Sika say your own family says if it dey for downside where it they drink for inside that water for down. Now we come be where it dey look with for that side so for Kuwait. They call it say waiting Charlotte Kakon. Now he send with big part talk right for outside country for place where they call and say Kuwait. At the turn back small time. Good afternoon, country people them. Abi don't talk, say we get for enter for inside chapter for dirty. We no sabi whether work people them where they dance self they get for the carry dirty, they don't tire for carry dirty, or na how. But Douala it don't turn na smelling town. Yes, Douala it don't turn na smelling town. Now for market, now for road, now for inside quarter, all sides you must to lock your nose. If you want work a fine for Douala here, but you go work at a reach for which side. Chapter 1 for Palava for dirty for inside Douala here. Now for inside quarter then say inside Aqua